Yo, what's up, guys? It's King Sean here. And man, Adam Peters, he just keeps making moves. He's made, since last night, I want to say like around 11 p.m., he's made like 5 or 6 signings, including this one right here, reported by Jordan Schultz. Breaking news: free agent pass rusher Dante Fowler Jr. plans to sign with the Commanders, sources tell Bleacher Report. Dan Quinn continues to bolster his defensive line. So we did sign Cleveland Farrell earlier, and I will be talking about him in a video I will be posting later today, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be after this video where I'll be talking about Pharrell and Marcus Mariota, so stay tuned for that. But this is a very good signing. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very obvious signing. I mean, there was a lot of fans. I saw even Josh Taylor. Go check his channel out. Great Washington Commanders YouTuber. But a lot of Commanders fans, including him, had Dante Fowler going to the Commanders because, I mean, the connections are just there. He played with the Falcons in 2020 and 2021 and played with the Cowboys in 2022 and 2023. Dan Quinn, he attended Florida University. Dan Quinn is the one that recruited him to Florida. So he even said in an interview, I want to say a couple years ago maybe, or a year ago, I want to say that wherever Dan Quinn goes, he would not mind going at all. And, he stayed true to that. I mean, Dan Quinn, he was with the Falcons from 2015, I want to say, 2015, 2016 to 2020. And, he joined the Falcons. Dante Fowler, he joined the Falcons in 2020. Then Dan Quinn, he was hired by the Cowboys in 2021. Dante Fowler, he got signed by the Cowboys in 2022. So wherever Dan Quinn goes, he follows. And overall, he's a really good pass rusher. I mean, he's a really good run stopper as well. In 2019 was his best season. He played with both the Jaguars and Rams, played in all 16 games, had 6 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, 11.5 sacks, 58 tackles, 16 TFLs, and 16 QB hits. Really good right there. Over the past 3 seasons, he's had 10 sacks in total for the Cowboys, along with, I want to say that is 27 tackles in 2022, 13 tackles in 2023, 7 tackles for loss in 2022, and 9 TFLs in 2023, as well as 9 QB hits in 2022, 7 QB hits in 2023 this past season. So Dante Fowler overall, really good player. I am not mad at this move at all. Now the contract details haven't come out yet, but it shouldn't be too expensive. Maybe like a 2 or 3 year deal. He will be 30 by August time, I'm pretty sure. So he is getting a bit up there in age, but he's still pretty young. That's still a pretty decent age. Obviously, we know edge rushers, they do, last a while. So it should be a pretty reasonable deal for Dante Fowler Jr. His career high 14.1 pass rush win rate was in 2023, which is very impressive. So he really had some of his best years with the Cowboys. He had a lot of good years with the Jaguars as well, which is where he was drafted to in 2016 in the first round. I'm pretty sure his best career with the Jaguars was 2017, where he had 8 sacks along with 2 fumble recoveries, 2 forced fumbles, 21 tackles, and 7 TFL. So overall, not a bad signing for the Commanders at all. It adds more depth, and I love what Adam Peters is doing. He literally said it himself in his press conference. We're going to supplement through free agency and build through the draft. So we're going to fill out our needs through free agency, most of them, and then we're going to go BPA in the draft, which I absolutely love. Ron Rivera, the issue with him was that we just kept going need after need after need in the draft. That's not the way to attack the draft. That's not the way you want to attack the draft. It's going to be different here with Adam Peters, and I am super excited. One more move that I want to talk about before getting out of here, real quick. The Commanders signed Larry Ott, it was reported by Tom Pelissero first, to a 3-year deal, a reunion with new coordinator Larry Izzo, who coached him up in Seattle. So yeah, they have relations. Obviously, this is 100% a Larry Izzo signing. First of all, I want to say he played with the Seahawks this past season. Actually, I think he played with the Ravens this past season, and then played with the Seahawks the years before that. So this is a very good signing. Obviously, the main good thing about it, he can actually snap the football. I mean, Cam Cheeseman, it's just insane how bad Cam Cheeseman was last year, and he was a big reason as to why Joey Sly missed a lot of his kicks, like extra points and long field goals, field goals in general, and is the reason why Tressway had some bad punts last year. Don't get me wrong, Tressway was still solid, but he definitely didn't look as good compared to years prior, and that is a huge part to Cam Cheeseman. That's Cam Cheeseman's fault, like a majority of the part, really. He even got Tressway injured once. I'm pretty sure it was against the Rams or like the Jets. So He almost got him injured, which was pretty crazy. I think he did get him injured, actually. So Cam Cheeseman, he was absolutely horrible last year. So finding a replacement for him, and we didn't trade him. This is probably going to be a 3-year cheap deal, obviously, for a long snapper. So overall, love the deal. Didn't want to spend too much time on it because it's a long snapper, but it's a good long snapper and overall really good signing for the Commanders. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on there with 3K subs. If you could, hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. Other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.